Hello, welcome. Hope everybody's having a fantastic morning. I am your host, Reggie, aka Yep, for the city of Philadelphia, the city that bleeds green, the city with heart. Welcome to Bet on Yourself Media Sports. Just going to touch on a few things this morning that I just been thinking about. Well, Miles Jack's retirement, the unstoppable DeVonta Smith, and I want to just say RIP to Bobby, one of our YouTube fellows. He's a pioneer for YouTube, for us guys, for the content creating on the sports side of things. He will be missed. I send my condolences out to him and his family. Rest in peace, my brother. Just I want to touch on some Sidney Brown stuff. I mean, what I think about Sidney Brown and what he's been done, and might throw in something else. So let's get right to it. Well, Sidney Brown, another big day of practice. He had a great practice again. They just been running around without the pads today, getting ready for this upcoming uh, week with the Colts coming to town for practice with the Eagles. So, but Sidney Brown is really been elevating. He's been really playing really well in the practices and in the games. And I'm very excited about this young man. I liked him in Illinois. I did see a couple of his games, and he's going to be a special player for us. I do believe he will be a starter. I believe he should start. Him and Blankenship should be the two starters at safety position for us. I would love to see that. I know they're young, but these guys are ready for it. Blankenship and him are both ready for this here spotlight that they're going to be thrust into. Um, you know, the with the plethora of young guys that we have in camp, these two guys to me have stood out more than a lot of other guys in camp. Not saying outside of Jalen Carter and Nolan Smith. I'm talking about far as on the defensive side and the back. Uh, they got rid of Greedy Williams, which I saw that coming. The writing was on the wall. He had no you hadn't heard his name since we signed him. Unfortunately for him, you know, his name, Greedy Williams, is a big popular name. He was a very good player coming out of college. He was sought after. He was a very sought after player. But I wish him the best of luck. I'm glad the Eagles released him when they did so he can get a chance to get opportunity somewhere else in the NFL. Um, so, this here guy here, DeVonta Smith, has just been I'm predicting this guy here. He's going to have an outstanding season coming up. This guy here, he's been doing everything in practice. He was unguardable on the practices against the Cleveland Browns. He was unguardable against practices against them in OTAs. This guy's just been doing everything right as he has been in the past. That's why he was a Heisman Trophy winner. There's no doubt about it. He's the best route runner in football to me. DeVonta Smith is the best route runner in football. Excuse me. Excuse me. The best route runner in football. You know. So I'm looking forward to this season, man. With our offense and what we have added as far as in the running back with Swift and Penny. It's going to be running back by committee. I believe that's going to be what the situation is going to be there. Are they going to keep the five backs? I don't know. Uh, it's going to be a tough decision when it comes down to that. Now, the linebacker position, I believe we should have Cunningham start. He should be a starter. I believe Cunningham is pushing for that starting position, and rightfully so. He's moving along now. I'm gonna see what he looks like coming up with these practices coming up this week, uh, and then the game coming up the following the end of the week. So I believe Cunningham. um, is the guy for the job. You know, he was highly sought after in Tennessee, but he couldn't stay healthy. Um, he's a good player. He's a good player. So I think that we made the right decision in signing him. You know, so I'm looking forward to him getting some major playing time coming up this week. Uh, I think he'll play at least a series, the first series, a couple series, maybe longer. I'm looking for Jack. I mean, not Jack. Cunningham to get a lot of reps so he can catch up to get up to speed a little bit more. I'm quite sure he's definitely in the playbook, getting things down. So that not being said, now let's get on to Jack. Miles Jack retired, and he was he made some kind of comments about this prior to him signing with the Philadelphia Eagles in an interview about he was thinking about being an electrician, going to trade school, being an electrician. So I just thought back on that comment that he made. So his mind wasn't really in it to me, because if he was contemplating at that point going to trade school, he wasn't really had his mind wrapped around football, getting back into football to pursue his NFL career. He was in my assumption, he was just sitting around. Somebody give him a call, he'd go for it. He did. He got here. He didn't feel it, or he didn't see himself moving up the depth chart in the position that he was in. So he, told the Eagles, as far as Ian Rappaport, his sources, he said linebacker Miles Jackson has informed the Philadelphia Eagles that he plans to retire after seven NFL seasons and 617 tackles. Jack signed with the Philadelphia during the camp. Now we'll be hanging him up. So thanks to Ian Rappaport too for that. But yeah, he had a good career, semi-strong. I think he could have done a lot more with his career if he didn't get injured. He's another one. He got nicked up a lot. Coming play with Pittsburgh, I believe last year, and he just was, he just couldn't stay healthy. He couldn't stay on the field. So then coming here, I think that took a lot out of the guy, for him, trying to keep his mind wrapped around football. So good luck to him in his future endeavors. He will be missed. You know what I mean? In some circles, but he was a good player, and I appreciate what he done for the NFL as far as putting on his performances and what he done as a duty as a football player. So, but with that being said, I am your host. Yep. If you haven't already, please hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell so you can get this content when it's deemed out there. Hit the thumbs up and like. Comment down below and let me know what you think. So with that being said, I'm going to cut this thing short. I got to run. You know what we say around here. Yep. Be good. God bless. Keep the main thing the main thing. Have an attitude of gratitude. And you know what we say around here. Born strong. Come join the team. We're having a marvelous time. And one other thing I want to say, I want to thanks to those who helped me reach my goal my monumental goal that I set for the 100 prescriptions. Now I'm going to try to shoot for 500 subscribers by the end of next month. So if y'all out there, I appreciate y'all. If it doesn't go unnoticed, for all those who have subscribed to my channel, I do really, really do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, you know what to do. Be safe and love on somebody. Peace. I'm out of here.